Well, they come three in a thing. You know, I come three in a thing, so I had to get two.
Oh. Oh.
So you know.
I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I need to. I was about to get a break, but I want no break. No. All that food you got? No, I'm done now. You distract me. My baby. Yeah, you listen. You literally watch out there. Yes. I'm too big for the kitchen. This is the first time, isn't it? Mm-hmm. She was to the show. I don't just think too much of the show. What is this? You're missing the scene, too. What's that? No. Okay, good. Hand me that. Give me that. Come on, eat it. I want to watch this. Hello?
Hey, Regina. Them tacos delicious. Yeah. Hey. I got the birria tacos. The birria tacos. It's just the birria meat. They delicious, but Kayla got some loaded, some fries. Them fries delicious.
Oh, yeah, the loaded fries.
Mm-hmm.
She like them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like, I didn't really tacos. Uh-huh. I'm glad you like it.
Delicious. That was gonna be a little spot, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to play this game.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Kansas City. This is James Cook, and that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
So they have these rules for the receivers, which they call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
It's 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Nix gonna throw for it. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he is gonna have a Chiefs 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Quick throw taken in. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down. Here's Cook to the 5-yard line.
James Cook, tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. That one thrown behind his target. And it'll be incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. And they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Throwing. Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida.
They'll take over the 1st down team at their own 2-yard line.
Ready. Little out. It's a man from Virginia Tech, Rachel Tootin. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
Brought down at his own 8-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Right back to Tippy. And he's going to pick up a first down. Nice run to the 18-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they can go away from it.
And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. When you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here we go, here we go. Check the eagle, check the eagle. Chop it, chop it. Three.
On first down, they'll go back to Tinton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Milroe throwing on second down. That's going to be...
Come on.
Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Brings up 10. Here is Milroe to throw. Forced out left. And there's
Man.
couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Lee McNeil in there to bring him down for his
I
second.
missed the first down. Got two drop passes.
Fast-moving first quarter of play.
That got to be a 99 X Factor.
We'll be back in Kansas City after this. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Berringer to hunt. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angle toward the sideline.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here on first down. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, then play another down.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success on third down.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. And they weren't able to.
Now Cook loses the football. The Jaguars have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Work to do now as they come up on seconds and long. Second down. From the shotgun, it's Miller. A quick slap taken by Lamb. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive. But they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Open man left side, he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Facial, shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Oh,
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Now, a second down throw for Nix.
we're gonna have wood out there, though.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Oh, he got him in the back.
And it's Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 24 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down. On the handoff, this is Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Second down. Nix.
Oh,
To the goal line and in. High. Belton. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On the ground, here's two. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Running left side with two.
Not lost off a tackle, though.
We tick down.
We'll send that.
2 minutes to play. First half. All tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On second down, it's Tipton. He'll push forward for about a yard. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On third down, Milroe. Oh, a teardrop throws there off his back foot. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And the Jaguars.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing now, Milroe on first down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Tipton. And this one blown up. Good surge has dropped them. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. There's not a loose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Okay, ready? 27 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal. From the gun, it's Milroe. Huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A first throw for Nix. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. Going for it all. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
My TV is terrible.
A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Milroe. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
This is intercepted.
I hate this game.
Into space. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, AC. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Cyber's extra point is true. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He's going to let this one go.
How does he?
And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. That'll be complete to 2. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's first and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Jacksonville. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. After the pitch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 7 inches.
On the give, it's Tootin. And that one going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving. But not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
Milroe on third down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll run with Swift.
Offensive line just terrible.
Loss of a couple on the play.
It's just it.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
I got +7 and 8.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Now Milroe. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal.
A 6-yard gain. Brings up third and goal.
Milroe. That one, take it in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 4th TD grab of the season. On is McPherson for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Downfield, it's Felton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll swing this one out to cut, and they'll get about half of what they need. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 23-yard line.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Open right side is likely. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Seibert out now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Jaguars 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. To get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
For the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And
Oh.
that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
And the
Stop.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away.
C.D. Lamb on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they tried to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way and sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling complete.
Come on, baby.
Complete on third down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Nick's gonna throw for it. And he's going to be brought down here.
Come on!
Final play of the third
Come on!
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. –
first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Thrust to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, it's Nix. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Next, from the off the down. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Nix. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Cook. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he's
4th and 14. Hey, give him that.
touchdown.
Ooh.
That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Side protects the point is true. And the Chiefs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
Throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
That's good. Come on, Jaguars. First down. A 28-yard
Again, it's Milrow.
down, Jacksonville.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
Milrow going to throw it again. That is caught. What a throw. George Pickens. great catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Jaguars 26. Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take this.
Let's get a stop, baby.
It's second down.
At the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun. It's Nick. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately,
And he will get into the end zone.
Defense just hard. Our defense is hard.
Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
I gotta learn to play defense.
Did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth
Extra
quarter,
point,
I
Jack,
think they
me
feel
out,
pretty
man.
good about their chances of holding on.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Should be down to 7.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Milroe on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Milroe. That'll be complete to 2. And nice work
Come on,
there
Ted.
after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get it
It's
to the
not the
hands of
back I
receiver,
thought he was.
run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rounding to the ball, modest gain.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Dowd. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
The Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the mark another first down.
The 24-yard line.
To throw again is Milroe. Left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 14-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. That's brought in right side by Pickett. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. To the air, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate the ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A 25-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score. So the field goal makes it a one-score game. Now they'll line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook.
Look at this.
He works free, right side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Trey Tucker on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Terrible. Just missed the run.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Milroe. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. That's complete. Left side.
Oh, now you want to catch it, Bomb.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. a first down. On first down, it's Milrow. This one batted away.
You bum.
Complete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
That was no long shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do.
Need to run and go get me something to drink. Just vulnerabilities. I wonder why I got some sorry abilities on him.